I said I wasn't going to film today and here I am. I'm filming because I'm putting together a map, and this map is going to be essentially our journey and all of the places we hope to visit around Australia when we finally finish converting our bus and set off on our journey. If you didn't know, Sam and I have been converting a bus into a tiny home, which we plan on taking all around Australia to see all of the incredible farmers, homesteaders, gardeners, and people doing good things for our environment. So we're really excited to meet you guys and get excited and inspired by what you're doing, and hopefully be able to learn heaps of lessons along the way, which we will be sharing on our YouTube. Essentially, there's going to be so many more videos on our channel around homesteading, farms, permaculture, sustainability, gardens, but instead of it being all focused on us and what we're doing, we're going to be sharing what others are doing too. So if you're interested in being part of that journey, part of our adventure, then let me show you how you can get involved. Now, there's no time limit on this. We do set off on our journey after our wedding next year. We're getting married in March next year, and then in April we're heading down to Victoria for a few family and friend events before we set off on our journey. So I'm expecting that technically our journey will begin in Victoria, and then we'll be able to decide where we go from there. So if you're someone that's interested in hosting us, or if you're someone that would like to meet up with us in a local town, then this is the place to start and to add yourself onto the map. I'm calling this the Homesteaders of Australia map, and this is going to really help us plan out our journey and where we want to spend most of our time and where we realistically can spend our time. If you're not a homesteader or gardener yourself, but you have a friend that would be interested in hosting us or even meeting us, then make sure to share this video with them as well so that they can put themselves on the map. So the first thing you're going to do is scroll down to the bottom of this video and press the link. It'll be very obvious, it'll be at the very top, easy to see, easy to follow. Otherwise, I'm also going to have a QR code right here, and all you need to do, just like COVID times, scan it with your phone and it'll take you to this map. Once you're on the map, you'll see all of Australia, Tassie included, and we're also considering maybe putting New Zealand into the mix. So if you are in New Zealand, maybe pop yourself on the map and we'll figure out if it's our bus that gets us there or if we just catch a plane and then do a meetup or two. And of course, we have the Spirit of Tasmania to get us to Tassie, so that's not off the map either. Now, you may notice that there's a green dot on the map, and this is what your tag will look like once you add it. This website is actually super simple to use compared to the first one that I tried, but if we press onto that green button, you can see that we have placed ourselves there. So this is our starting point. This is our homestead here in Bega. You may see that I do not have the exact address of our property, and when you tag yourself in it, I want you to make sure that you do not add your actual address either, because this is a public map and anyone can see it. If you do want to be part of the journey and you want to either host us or potentially organize a meetup location in a certain suburb, then I want you to actually email us at dianeandsamson@gmail.com.au, and I'll include all this information down in the description of this video so that you know where to go nice and easily. That's where I want you to send any personal information that you feel comfortable sharing, but please don't put it onto this public map. So let me show you how to add a point onto our map. It's pretty easy, as I said. You go over to this green point here and it says add point, press on it, and then I want you to search up the suburb closest to you. This is the only tag that I want you to add in rather than your address. So let's say you live in Perth. You're going to search up Perth, press Perth, Western Australia, and then up at the top, it also asks you to select a category. So if you have space for a bus and you would like to host us, please just keep in mind that our bus is 12.5 meters long, and we will also have our pets on board. So if you have a space that can accommodate our bus, which will be off-grid, then press the hosts. If you just want to organize a meetup in the location so that you can meet us and also bring together your community in your local area, then I want you to press meetup potential. Okay, so hosts if you can have the bus on your property, or meetup potential if you would like to just organize a general meetup in the area. Search for the place, we've already done that, and then add in the name. So this can be your name, this can be your homestead's name, whatever you feel comfortable sharing. Perth meetup, and you might write your name in the description. So Joan and Peter. Let's say they were the ones that added that point in. You can also, I have given it the option to give you a place where you can add in a link to your YouTube channel or your Instagram page if you would like to make that public access to anyone. So if you would like to include that, it's there. You don't have to though. You can just leave it as it is and press save and close. And that will add, as you can see, your point to the map really nice and easily. It'll be blue if it's a meetup location. It'll be green if it's a host location. And that's literally all you have to do. If you press on it, it'll come up with some pictures of Perth, not any that you've actually added yourself, but it makes it super duper accessible and fills out the map with incredible places for us to go and visit on our trip. We're really excited to be able to go to parts of Australia, we've never been to before, or revisit ones that we haven't been to in a while, and have the opportunity to meet you guys, but also be inspired by all of the incredible things that are happening around our country. So if you're someone who has a garden, a homestead, a farm, or any type of sustainable space that you would like to share on our YouTube channel, or you would like to share with us personally, we would really love for you to get in contact and to add yourself onto the map. If you wanted to share the map with someone else as well, all you have to do is go to this little arrow and share the map. It'll give you either a QR code or a link. You can also link them to this video so that they know what to do when they get here. But yeah, I'm so excited to fill in the Homesteaders of Australia map. This will be a really good place for anyone in the future to come to if they go and do their own bus trip, or if they want to get in contact with some really incredible homesteaders, farmers, and permaculturists around in Australia. I'm really excited for this, and I really do hope that you add yourself to our Homesteaders of Australia map. I can't wait to see all of the different adventures this will take us on. There's no expiration date to this. Once we're on our journey though, it'll be hard to just go back and forward. So I guess we can make the deadline April. If your homestead isn't there by April, then you're out. No, I'm just kidding. But you would probably be better off just to contact us on our email address and organize something like that. But this just makes it really visually appealing, really easy to edit, and yeah, hopefully you don't have too much trouble adding yourself to it. All right, that's it. That's my little announcement. See you guys on the big journey.